Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome to Weekend with Ernie. We're headed out to Canyon City, and on the way we just randomly decided that we wanted to try somewhere new.
Dipped into Pike National Forest and said, try that spot.
Yeah, yeah, and so here we are. I could make probably a whole video just on this road. It's so beautiful. So we're hoping that whatever camp spot we find when we get to the end of it is going to be just as beautiful. We're at 8310 and climbing. We'll be back at you in a few minutes.
We made it!
We found a
Welcome to
campsite.
Weekend with Ernie! Actually at the campsite now. Check this out. We got ourselves like a cliff. We can walk up to it here. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So we actually didn't even make it all the way to where we were kind of quote unquote shooting for, but we knew we'd find something before then. So this place is definitely going to be a comeback to when it gets a little bit warmer, but with the snow on it,
Oh, it's beautiful.
it's super pretty.
Yeah.
Also, Bear still forgets that he can come out here. Oh no, he can't.
No, he can't.
He's at the end of his rope. Look at him. Look at him. Hi, big guy. So, short weekend.
Short weekend. Yeah, we're just doing an overnighter.
It's already Saturday afternoon, but
Yeah.
gosh, we needed some outside time.
Initially we were going to Canyon City and we saw about like an hour and 20 minutes or so, and I was like, gosh, this is looking real pretty where we're driving through. Let's see if we can find a spot. And of course Nate had already had places marked on our map that he had wanted to try, so
Because you know I do that when I can't go to sleep at night. I just find camping spots.
Camp spots. So this works out perfectly, and like he said, we didn't even bother driving further down this road because we were like, I mean, any spot we get, we pretty much thought was going to be this.
What you think, Libby? What you think, hon?
She's having fun. This is probably my ideal temperature for camping. It's like, what, 30 degrees maybe? But the sun is making it so warm.
We're nuts because this is our ideal temperature for camping.
But it's so nice. I mean, look at Bear.
We gotta lay in the snow.
Yeah. And we do have some unfortunate news.
Yeah.
You've probably noticed so far that Bear is the only dog here today.
We did have to say goodbye to Gizmo on December 23rd, so
24th.
You know, the days are different, but
Yeah, God, it was one of the worst days of my life. He's been with me for 16 years and Nate for
4.
Yeah, right around there. So gosh, he meant everything to both of us, and it was a tough holiday season, as you can imagine. So we were really excited to get out here, get out of the house, get some sunshine.
Do something that Gizmo loved too. So.
Yeah, do something that little dog loved to do. And this baby seems to be picking it right up. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with this one.
So with Gizmo in spirit, we're gonna go do something. Isn't that right, Bear?
Yeah.
What you want to go do? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? All right, guys, come hang out for a while.
So reason number one, this is one of our favorite times to camp. There's nobody here.
Nobody here.
Really, nobody. We passed a few cars on the way up, but none of them are silly enough to be camping. Woo, like we are.
But like, look at this other place, just a short walk up from where we're at. Steve, check out that rock formation. We know you love it. Yeah, awesome little fire pit in there. And then another campsite. We drove up here too, but it was a little too snowy for us, so we picked another one. Come on. And then another amazing view, amazing campsite. Just just a short walk up here, but isolated away from the other one. You can barely see each other, maybe. Bear fell in the snow. Look at this pretty view everywhere. Oh, that's deep there.
I can't believe we didn't think to bring spruce tips. What were we thinking? This is the perfect weather for spruce tips.
This is spruce tips weather.
We're dummies.
We do at least have upslope.
I know. That's what made me think of it, is we have this delicious coast, but
Ooh.
we don't have spruce tips.
Hey guys, check out our new toy. Thanks to Joe and Jess,
Yeah.
we now have a BioLite fire pit that we can use inside our tent, so it warms the whole tent.
Mm-hmm.
It smells a little bit like campfire in here, but it's pretty smokeless, which is really nice.
Yeah, and it's putting off some heat.
It's putting off some heat.
We're pretty warm.
Needs a little more fuel.
Yeah. But tell them about it. I had actually never heard of something like this. Nate, you had looked into it, I think, but...
Obviously, since I'm a geek with all things camping, it is a battery-powered, smokeless little fire pit here. And it attaches to a grill top, so you can actually cook food onto it too. But basically what it is, as it's going out right now, it's got a fan on the bottom that's battery powered, but it charges itself with the fire.
How cool is that?
I don't know if it's heat or UV or something, but it charges the battery for the fan with the fire. So you can even like charge a phone or something like that with it, as long as you keep the fire going, which is really cool. And it just uses little sticks, so it's not like huge big things of firewood. I mean, we're just talking a stick this big, so.
Yeah. It was funny too, because we've been looking for a way to stay warm in here. We have the Mr. Buddy heater, we have that propane like fire pit, but Bear's scared of the propane fire pit, and it just takes up too much room, especially with our life now. We've got 2 camping chairs, this table, and we're talking to you on her camping high chair. Ooh.
Surprise!
We got lights! So this room is it's getting more full, and so there really isn't room for one of those fire pits. And this, it's amazing!
Oh, hi baby girl. New girl. Mwah.
Mm-hmm.
Little kisses.
Yeah.
Little kisses. You need a nap.
She needs a nap.
Well, yeah, so we're gonna make some dinner.
Yeah.
Feed the dog. Maybe get the little girl down for a nap if we can. We're just gonna hang out.
Oh, we all made it in the camper. It's a little chillier out there.
I got cold.
Right now. I just changed the battery and it's gonna die. Probably a sign that you guys don't want to watch us eat. But Nate made us a delicious stir fry.
Minus any sort of sauce, so.
Okay.
Delicious is, up in the air.
Gonna have some dinner. Probably pour a little wine here. Got a special bottle to.
Ooh, better show this off.
From our friends at White Rose, they sent us a bottle of wine.
Yeah. From Doggo.
From Doggo.
See, happy holidays from Doggo.
If you guys are in Oregon, must go. Delicious, delicious wine. Yeah?
Hashtag Pinot.
Good morning.
Good morning.
If we look exhausted, it's because we are.
The wind was blowing like crazy last night. It went from being a very calm day to just hellacious wind. And the awning in the room were just flapping all night long, kept us up most of the night. Little girl did pretty well. She woke up a couple times, but that's to be expected. But it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. So we're pretty wrecked this morning. Trying to figure out what to do to see if we should wait for some of these clouds to burn off and do a nice little hike here, if we should just pack up and find a hike maybe on the way home. Which I might be leaning toward because it's chilly. Really chilly right now.
It's going to be chilly everywhere, though.
I know, but if we take a minute, let it warm up a bit, might be a little better. Oh. Well, there you have it.
It's a wrap on our weekend with Ernie.
Yeah.
Now it's time to get this campsite, which is a disaster, back together so we can hit the road and get on back down this mountain.
Yeah.
That sounded very hillbilly of me. Pickish.
It was super nice to get out even for, gosh, only 24 hours, I think. But
Yeah, we needed some outdoor time, some sunshine.
other than the wind last night, the weather has been amazing.
It was also really cool to kind of like change where we're going spur of the moment and say, let's just go here. So that's really a testament to using all of our maps and tools and stuff like that to be able to find a good spot. Interestingly enough, what was most helpful in picking like which spot here was freecampsites.net. Someone had actually posted that in this national forest, and they posted a picture. I'm like, well, that's a great area. We should just go there.
Yes.
She agrees. She agrees. She's playing with her cow.
Yeah, it felt just similar to when we first got our camper, when we would have kind of a loose plan. Well, I think then we actually had more of a concrete plan of where we were going, what we were doing. It just never worked. So we were forced to do what we did this time.
Yep.
But it just worked super well. So I think we've been a little bit hesitant with something like that, just because of the baby. We kind of want to know where we're going and how long it's going to take to get in and out, just, you know, just in case.
Yep.
So this was great. Hi, Beer Bear.
Buddy, you have more leash. You can come over and say hi.
Yeah, he's ready to get moving. So we're gonna pack it up, and we'll see you guys next time.
You guys have a great time. Get out with your babes. That's Weekend with Ernie. Thanks, guys. See you later.